In April 2026, Artemis II climbed away from Kennedy Space Center. Today, the four-person crew remains in Earth's orbit, reporting a safe and stable status. This launch marks the first time human beings have ventured toward the lunar vicinity, since the final Apollo mission concluded in 1972. Commander Reed Wiseman, pilot Victor Glover, and mission specialists Christina Koch and Jeremy Hansen are currently performing system checks and remain in high spirits. They are preparing to fly deeper into space than any human in history, yet this record-breaking journey includes a surprising constraint. When the spacecraft reaches its destination on April 6th, the crew will not attempt a landing. They will descend to within 4,000 miles of the cratered surface before the laws of orbital mechanics pull them back toward Earth. This restriction exists because deep space is entirely unforgiving. Though the Space Launch System and the Orion crew capsule remain largely untested with human lives aboard, Artemis II serves as the 10-day survival stress test required before NASA can attempt a surface landing in 2027. During the first 48 hours of the mission, the Orion capsule deliberately lingers in a high Earth orbit. This phase allows the crew to run rigorous diagnostics on life support and communication systems, while a safe, immediate abort to Earth is still physically possible. Once the systems are verified, the crew executes the translunar injection, a high-energy engine burn designed to escape the pull of Earth's gravity. This maneuver marks the definitive point of no return, where the crew trades the relative safety of Earth orbit for the hostile environment of deep space. Engineers faced a central dilemma. How do you test a new spacecraft in deep space without risking a stranded crew if the engines fail to fire a second time? The solution is a specialized flight path called a free return trajectory. On day 5, the Orion capsule enters the Moon's sphere of influence. This naturally whips the capsule back toward Earth, returning home using gravity rather than a massive secondary engine burn. This orbital trick serves as a physical failsafe, ensuring the crew's return even if all onboard automated systems go completely offline. The journey reaches its physical climax on day 6, with a lunar flyby occurring 4,000 miles from the surface. At this closest pass, Commander Reed Wiseman will execute manual piloting demonstrations to see how the craft handles under human control. Pilot Victor Glover will assist in these tests, ensuring that a human crew can physically override the Orion capsule if its flight computers ever crash. These manual demonstrations transform the mission into an active proving ground for human reflexes during future landing attempts. On day 10, the mission enters its most dangerous phase as the capsule hits the upper atmosphere at 25,000 miles per hour. The journey concludes with a splashdown in the Pacific Ocean, where recovery teams retrieve the scorched capsule. Surviving this re-entry validates the mission hardware, clearing the technical path for the Artemis III surface landing. Beyond the engineering data, the success of Artemis II marks a shift in international relations. During the Apollo era, the journey to the Moon was a Cold War sprint driven by the ambitions of a single nation. The Artemis II crew reflects a different strategy. Mission specialist Jeremy Hansen represents the Canadian Space Agency, making this a multinational effort. His inclusion signals a move towards space diplomacy, where international collaboration is hard-coded into the mission's technical and political foundation. Artemis II establishes the Moon as a collaborative hub for international scientific research and shared resource management.